At a certain time of day, a flagpole casts a 9-foot-long shadow, and a nearby 4-foot-tall long fence post casts a 2.4-foot-long shadow. Given that both the flagpole and the fence post are vertical and on level ground, what is the height in feet of the flagpole? So we know more about the fence post. The fence post is 4 feet tall, and it casts a shadow that's 2.4 feet long. The flagpole, we don't know, but we know that the shadow is 9 feet long. So we're told that it's vertical and on level ground, so that we can build ourselves two right triangles. These are going to be similar triangles, so there's a way you could solve this. You could wrestle your way to using SOHCAHTOA, but an easier way would be just to recognize that these are similar triangles. So if we set up two ratios, two fractions, and we say, the x is what I want to know, and I'm going to compare the length of x, which is the height of the object, to the length of the shadow. So this first fraction is the flagpole fraction, and it's on top is the height of the flagpole, the height of the object, and on the bottom is the length of the shadow. Well, the other fraction is going to be the fence post fraction. The height of the shadow, or the fence post, is 4, and the length of the shadow is 2.4. So we could set up similar triangles so many ways, but this is the way that we'll get x by itself, easiest. And so we can cross multiply now. 9 times 4 equals 2.4 times x, 2.4x. So 9 times 4 is 36, equals 2.4x. And if I divide both sides by 2.4, I'm going to get 15. H is my answer. X equals 15. Similar triangles, I'm just kind of a little coaching time here. We could set these up multiple ways. We could say, okay, let's just say that we've got fence post, 2.4 and 4. And we have flagpole, 9 and x. We could also have set up the same fraction and said, this to this is the same ratio as this to this. So we could set up a fraction like 2.4 over 9 is the same as 4 over x, and we would get the same answer. So in this instance, 2.4 is the length of the shadow of the small thing compared to the length of the shadow of the big thing. So small length shadow on top, big length shadow on the bottom. That ratio is going to be the same as the height of the small thing compared to the height of the big thing. So these fractions, you can set them up in a lot of different ways. They will work every time. If you set them up right, they'll work beautifully every time. Nicely done.